Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And today I am off, so y'all know when I'm off, I try to come talk to my tea spillers. I think I'm doing a better job now. I'm getting my life back together, so I'm here. But anyways, today I wanted to talk to you guys about sinking funds and getting back on track. Okay? So y'all know I gotta come to y'all based upon what's going on with me because that's the only way I know how to do. I don't know how to do it any other way. And if y'all see me looking up, of course y'all know I'm on my computer like always. Now, basically, we're going to start off with getting back on track. So, with getting back on track, the reason why I say that because y'all know that I'm pregnant, and for a good minute, I was not on track with anything. I was sick. I was struggling to get to work. My paycheck did not look the same. Basically, I was like in a cahoots, if that makes sense. Like everything was all over the place. I wasn't budgeting. I wasn't doing anything that I used to do because, of course, when your body change, and like my mom say, when you're sick, it doesn't matter how much money you got in your account. When you sick, you can't do nothing. So basically, that's how I felt. I couldn't do anything. I was sick. I couldn't budget. All I did was like, okay, how much is the bills? My husband give me the money, and I just go pay it because I wasn't feeling well. Okay, so I'm just now. I'm gonna say about a month or so ago, getting back on track with budgeting and doing all this good stuff that I used to do. Right now, the good part about me being sick, and I know y'all thinking to yourself like, there's a good part of being sick. Yes, there is a good part of being sick. The good part about me being sick was I was not doing that much shopping. So I wasn't spending any money because all I wanted to do was just get to work, do what I had to do, come home and lay down. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to go shopping. I didn't want to do none of the stuff that I used to do. I just wanted to lay my rump down, get those bills paid, and keep it moving. So that was like the good part of me, being sick because I wasn't spending any money. So my sinking funds, and we all spoke about sinking funds. Basically, that's the money that you save towards a goal, or you save towards what is it? Either a goal or something that you're, I guess, same thing, just like a goal or a bill that you have to pay or you're trying to pay off. Um, so my sinking funds was on deck because I was not doing anything with the money. I was just going ahead and just letting it sink in there, letting it sink in there. So that was the good part about it. That was the lovely part about it. Now we all know that Christmas is today is what, the 26th, the 27th. We all know that Christmas is this is August, September, October, November, December. It's 4 months away. A little under 4 months because today is the 27th. We all know that's about 4 months away, and it's going to be about that time where you're trying to scavenge up money to get things. Okay, and we spoke about this before, Tea Spillers. Like, don't be trying to scavenge up no money to buy Christmas toys or whatever because Christmas comes around every year, same date. It's nothing different when Christmas come around. So y'all should already have this money together. I do know things get in the way. Life gets in the way. And just like I told my mom, I believe you control about 90% of your life and the other 10% is just life. But life don't always get in the way if you have a plan. And you guys know I'm all about planning, goals, and all this good stuff because I believe um, when you plan, you get ahead better. You at least have that. I believe you believe have that 85% chance when you plan. Um, but if you don't plan, of course, you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to look for my purchase histories, y'all, because I need to order another little tripod because I had to take this little tripod off my other camera just to hold this and I can't find it. And I'm looking at my purchase histories and I don't see it. And I hate that because I don't see it. But anyway, back to what I said. So this leads to my, well, I guess we could say story time. So the other day, me and my mom, we were at Wally World, our favorite place to be. And I don't know if you guys remember the hoverboards or whatever. They came out like 4 or 5 years ago, and they were all like the $2,000-3,000 and stuff like that. All the celebrities were on it, riding on it, whatever. Well, anyways, I saw them at Walmart for 288. Okay, me and my mom, we saw it at Walmart for 288. Then found out they were actually cheaper. One was like 147, and there was the other one that was like 198 or something like that. I guess they put the price up there for 288 for a whole bunch of people went and attack and try to come get it. Because people trying to get their stuff right now for Christmas, it's only 4 months away. So with my mom and me being a shopper, we go check prices and everything. We ask questions like, how long is this going to be here? Do y'all frequently get these? Blah, 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 blah. And that's how we found out that two of them was like 147 and only one was like 198. So long story short, we purchased the items. If I did not save my money or had a sinking fund for Christmas, it's like I wouldn't have been able to get it. I would have to say, oh, next check, I'll get it. And then who wants to continue saying next check, next check? And then on top of that, they didn't even have much. They had like, honestly, I think they only had like 10, if that. They didn't even have much. And that's why I'm trying to let you guys know, like, you have to plan and be on, in life, you have to plan and be on your stuff. Because if you don't plan and be on your stuff, I'm telling you, life will get a hold of you and you'll be like, oh my God. You'll think you have a curse. You will think you have a real live curse on your life. Because you're not planning anything. You're just going with the wind. I have a sister like that. Well, I only have one sister, but yeah, my sister's like that. She just go with the wind. Haha. I found it, y'all. My tripod. It's only $1.39. Let me move that back in the cart because I need another one. But yeah, she just like, she doesn't plan anything. She just goes with the wind. And she'll tell you, I'm a floater. I don't plan anything. She just goes with the wind. And I'm just like, you cannot just flow with the wind. Sometimes you got to take a hold of your life and be like, this is what I'm going to do. You got to plan your money. You got to tell your money where to go. You just can't be in, you just can't be in the wind like that. You just can't be, you just can't, just be like, oh, okay, I'll get it when I get it or whatever. No, you got to plan your life, because if you do not plan your life, trust and believe, boo-boo, your life will plan you. And just like I said, you control about 90% of your life. The other 10%, yes, it is just life. But you have to do what you have to do to get through life, and don't think that you have a freaking curse on your life, because sometimes it's like that. Sometimes things happen so much to the point you think you got a mad curse on your life, because it's just like, why is this happening? Why this unexpected bill come up? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, because y'all know that's the only way I know how to be. I think I told y'all in my last video, I had a bill. It was from my school, Trident Tech, when I used to go to college there. And I ended up not passing the guy class. And I was paying for classes. So I was taking a class at a time, and I was paying for classes. Anyways, long story short, I was supposed to pay Trident Tech $547. And I knew I was supposed to pay them $547, but I felt like I failed the class. And it was my fault, because I should have been dropped the class. But I was just like, you know what, whatever. I didn't drop the class. I end up failing the class, or I think it was, I knew I failed the class or dropping or whatever, the class late. And they were sending me notices saying, you owe $547, come to the school, make payment arrangement. I never did it. I never did it. With me doing all this budgeting, I never did it. And then what happened? it ended up on my credit. Like, ain't nobody playing with y'all for real. Ain't nobody. The credit people was not playing with me. They kept telling me, "Come do this, come," and I never did it. Boom. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you control 90% of your life. If I would have paid that, it would have never been on my credit. Luckily, they put my mortgage on my credit and it went back up. Because when that 547 jumped on there, it went down. It went down. And then that's when my mortgage payment came and then it went back up. So once I pay that, it'll go back up again. But I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. Do you see where I'm going with this? You know, you have to, and this video is supposed to be about sinking funds, but I'm saying basically you have to like plan things. It may be about plans. But yeah, basically you have to plan your life out and just like don't let life take control of you and just slap you around and wing you around. And back to the sinking funds. With your sinking funds, I believe that should be one of your major plans. Okay, like I have honestly in my sinking funds, I'm gonna be honest, I have about 10 stacks in my sinking funds. Because now I know what the Migos say when it was like, oh, that's old money. I got new money now. At first, I used to say it. I used to be like, oh, I got old money, you know, now I got new money. I used to be like, ah. But now I know what they mean because half of that money that I have in my sinking funds, I had since 2016. Even though that's not too long ago, that's like, what, 2 years ago? Still, that's old money to me. Anything that's past a year is old money. If you get into the next year, that's old money. So half of that money that I have in my sinking funds, that's old money. That's money that I saved when I got down here and I was trying to purchase a house and stuff like that. Me and my husband were just saving. That's old money. It's about to be 2019. I'm about to get a whole nother tax. You know what I'm saying? We about to be back on this new money. And that's why I keep telling people when you get your taxes and stuff like that, and y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the talk. I'm gonna give y'all the talk when taxes come. When y'all before taxes come. So y'all be expecting that talk in December. I think we got like 140 more days to taxes. I don't know. Just hold on. But when taxes come, save your money. Because I believe that even though the way it works is crazy, the way it works, and I done sat down and analyzed this, y'all. The way it works is you spend all your money through the holidays, October, November, December. You spend all your money. Then tax time come, and that basically replenishes what you spent. But if you save throughout the year or put aside when you get your taxes in the beginning year, okay, this is going to be for Christmas. This is all I'm spending for Christmas. This is going to be for this. This is all I'm spending for. You won't have to worry about replenishing your money again. And that's where those sinking funds come in at. And just like I said before, sinking funds can be for anything. It can be for a bill. It can be for something that you want to do. It can be for like a trip or anything like that. That's what sinking funds are for. Now, honestly, I only have one sinking fund. Yeah, we only have one sinking fund. Our sinking fund is basically for the house. Like if something goes wrong, like when our AC went out. Our AC went out the day we were supposed to, no, the day after we paid mortgage, it went out. I was like, what? We paid our first mortgage and then the freaking AC went out. I was like, and I couldn't call, the previous owners and be like, y'all AC went out because it was my house now. It's my house. So the way my insurance company work is either you can pay for it and get it done, or you can wait on them to approve and finalize the check and then get it done, which is I would have had to wait and be in a hot house. Keep in mind, it's in the middle of the summer. I'm pregnant. Do you see where I'm going with that? Do you get the picture? I was just like, Luckily, just like I said, we have our sinking fund, and I could have just wrote him a check. He fixed the AC, and everything was well. So we keep a sinking fund for the house because before we even purchased the house, My mom told me, my mom, like, a house is not a game. Like, it sounds all good. Oh, I'm getting a house. Oh, I'm getting a house. It sounds all good. But when it comes down to actually problems happening in your house, honestly, my mom said $10,000 ain't a lot of money. Okay. And that's the truth, because my mom got her roof done, I think, for 7,000. And I think her neighbor got their roof done for 10,000. So luckily my roof is new. And I think he put it on there like 3, 4 years ago. So I don't have to worry about getting a new roof anytime too soon. But when you're leveling up, there I go with my word again, leveling up. When you're leveling up, it's like it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. Things become much harder when you're leveling up. And that's not just leveling up yourself, as in just you beautifying yourself or getting a better man or whatever. Y'all know how Sierra put that level up. Um, Even when you're leveling up just in life, like, just, you know, living a different lifestyle is leveling up. It's hard work. It is hard work. Leveling up is not easy. Anytime it's time for you to get to that next level, it's not easy. And that's why I always say plan. Plan your life. And it's not, just like I said, you control 90% of your life. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. You control about 90% of your life. So if you plan, and I'm going to see if I can find that quote. I think it says, when you plan, it becomes, no, when you dream, it becomes a plan. And when you plan, it becomes a goal. And when you reach your goal, it becomes a reality. Something like that. I'm going to find, I think I saw it on Instagram and Facebook, but it is the truth. So I think I'm going to name this video Planning and Sinking Funds. Something like that. Because it's the truth. It's like, when you're getting to your next level, it's hard to reach that next level. It's hard. It's like life is like a game. You're trying to reach to the next level, and it gets harder and harder and harder. Y'all know, y'all play Mortal Kombat. Trying to get to the next person to fight, it'd be harder than a motherfucker. You'd be like, God damn, it's hard to kick this person's ass. But that's how it is with life. It's like, it's hard to kick these bills down. And I look at a lot of planning videos, and I'm not going to get in depth because we have about 17 minutes, and I try to keep my talk time under 20. But I look at a lot of planning videos, and I see people that have a lot of bills, and I'm just like, God dang, like, why so many bills? That's their lifestyle. So, with that being said, they got to do what they got to do to keep that lifestyle. I don't have many bills. Honestly, I'm looking here on my because y'all know I plan digitally again. And I'm looking up here, and I have electric, we have Spectrum, we have mortgage, we have Netflix, we have ADT, which is the alarm, we have water bill, and that's 6 bill. Oh, car insurance. So that's 7 bills that we have. And that's just household bills. The outside bills is like cell phone, and then I have a loan. So that's like 2 outside bills. But other than that, like, we do not have much bills. We have under 10 bills. Like, ain't nobody trying to have all them bills. How you supposed to eat? How you supposed to put gas in your car? And when you have a lot of bills, it forces you to work harder too. I ain't trying to do that. Y'all know I'm a couch potato. I like to stay home and get my rest. But I don't want to keep y'all long, because we are now at 19 minutes. I just wanted to let you guys know that y'all need to get y'all sinking funds together. We got 4 months till Christmas. I know it's kind of hard getting back on track with budgeting and stuff like that, but y'all need to go ahead and get that together, because Christmas is right around the corner. Tax time gonna save y'all, but y'all know, y'all Trump in office, so you never know what may happen with tax time. Just get your little self together. But other than that, get your sinking funds together. I don't care if you have $500 in there. Get it together and plan your life. Okay, don't let your life plan you. Plan your life. And I just want you guys to know that I love y'all. Please comment, subscribe, down below. And let's get this tea spilling thing popping, okay? Love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.